Hi, I'm going to show you how to use repl.it to type some Python code and then run it to see what your output is when it runs. So this is just our first foray into writing some actual code in Python. So in your address bar, just type repl.it and you will get to a screen that looks like this. We are going to log in, even though you probably have not ever created an account. We're going to log in because we're going to use our Google account to log in. So don't create a new username or anything. We're just going to click the Google logo button there, and it's going to log you in since you're already logged into Google. Whenever you log in, it asks you if you want to upgrade your account. We're just going to use the free account, so you don't need to pay for an account or anything like that. So you'll notice it's got your name up here from Google. So we're going to click on languages, and it's got a list of popular languages. So you can click on Python or you can type Python up here in the search bar, either one. We just want plain old Python, nothing after it. And when you click that, it will take you here. So on this screen, you have a list of your files over on the left. And this middle pane, that's where you're going to type your code. And then over here on the right is your console. So let's go into the middle pane here, and we're going to type print. Remember, whenever we do a print line, it's always lowercase p, P-R-I-N-T, and then parentheses follow that. And in the parentheses, you can either have a variable or you can have something in quotation marks, so like a string. So in our case, we're going to do a string that says hello world. That's traditionally, whenever you start any programming languages, any new programming language, you always do a hello world program as your first thing. So we're going to do hello world, and then the run button up here, we click on that, and then over here in the console, it's going to show us what, oh, go away. There we go. It's going to show us what the output is for that program. So if we say print hello world, it prints that. You could print anything you want. Hello, enable dogs. We're going to run that. There you go. Okay, so when we're in main.py, which is a tab you see right here, that's where we can run our code to test it. You can keep files though. We can't really save anything that's in main.py. Like we can't save main.py unless we copy and paste what's there into another file. So I'm going to copy this. Oops. I'm going to select, if I can get it selected. I want to take the P. There we go. All right, so I'm going to Control C to copy that. And then I'm going to come over here just above where you see main.py in your left pane. Next to the word files, click the button so we can add a new file. It's just a piece of paper with a plus sign on it. And we're going to call this hello.na. So new file, when we open it, it's empty. I'm going to Control V to paste in my hello.na bulldogs. And then we're going to create another file. So we're going to create a third file. Actually, I'm going to rename this so it's hello.na with no space in there, .py. Maybe. There we go. So it's a Python file. Okay, I'm going to make another new file that's going to be just hello.py. Okay, so I'm going to enter there. Yeah, there's hello.py, nothing yet. So that's where I'm going to put our hello world. I'm going to do print, a set of parentheses, and it actually closes the parenthesis for you. I just typed the opening parenthesis. And then in quotes, we'll do hello world. And this time we'll save that one. So notice we have three files. Main.py was already there, and that's where we have to go to test our code and run it. Hello.na.py, hello.py are both files that we've created, and they have different code in them. Whenever we want to test the code, we have to be in main.py because you can't run from, notice in main.py we have hello.na bulldogs. We go back to hello. It says hello world. We want to run hello world. So we're here and the run button's available, but it's not going to print hello world. It's still printing whatever is in main.py. So if we want to test our hello world, which we do, you just have to copy it, paste it in main, and then you can run it again. Okay. what I would like for you to do for your assignment today, create 2 files in repl.it. Make one named hello. Let's make one named goodbye. So we'll have a hello and a goodbye. They both should be, one should be hello.py, the other should be goodbye.py. Test them in main to be sure that they run. And then you can share those with me if you go to somewhere that I will show you tomorrow because I don't see the button here. So there is a way we can share these, but I won't show you how to do that today. Just work in REPL. Make sure you have both of those so we can easily share them at a later time. One more thing I want to show you, if you would like to change the nonsense that's after your name, you can click there, and there's a default name that it's always just something kind of silly. You can make it say ComSci1 or whatever you'd like it to say other than a random bit of words there. So then when you enter, yeah, it'll show that instead. So if by chance your language is not showing here, this little button in the top left corner, the 3 horizontal lines, is a toggle button. So you click that and it will show where you can choose your languages, or you can go to home. So if you don't want it to show, just click on it. If you want it to show, click back on it, and it's just a toggle. So I think that's all you need in order to create a file called hello.py, goodbye.py using repl.it. Thanks.